Good evening to all. Myself Sri Sai Gopika. I am from Triple E department. Today my topic is condition of additional of poles and zeros. Introduction to poles and zeros. Poles and zeros are fundamental concepts in control theory and signal processing. They describe the behavior of transfer functions in relation to system stability and frequency response. Poles and zeros అనేటివి fundamental concepts. కంట్రోల్ థియరీ అండ్ సిగ్నల్ ప్రాసెసింగ్ని కాన్సెప్ట్స్ని యూజ్ చేస్తున్నామన్నమాట. సో అండర్స్టాండింగ్ ది అడిషన్ ఆఫ్ పోల్స్ అండ్ జీరోస్ ఈజ్ క్రూషియల్ ఫర్ సిస్టమ్ డిజైన్ అండ్ అనాలిసిస్. పోల్స్ అండ్ జీరోస్ వచ్చేసి ఎఫ్ ఆఫ్ ఎస్ ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్స్ టు కే ఇంటూ ఎస్ మైనస్ జెడ్1 ఇంటూ ఎస్ మైనస్ జెడ్2 అండ్ సో ఆన్ ఎస్ మైనస్ జెడ్ఎం by s minus p1 and into s minus p2 and so on s minus pn. z1 z2 and zm are p1 p2 pn are zeros poles. So definitions of poles and zeros. A pole of a transfer function is a value of s that causes the function to approach infinity. A zero of a transfer function is a value of s that causes the function to become zero. The locations of zeros and poles and zeros of in the complex plane significantly influence system performance. Mathematical representation for poles and zeros. Transfer functions can be expressed as the ratio of two polynomials in the Laplace domain. The numerator polynomial contains the zeros while the denominator contains the poles. The transfer function is typically represented as h of s is equals to fraction n of s into d of s, where n of s and d of s are polynomials. దీంట్లో n of s g of s అంటే polynomials అన్నమాట. ఈ ట్రాన్స్ఫర్ ఫంక్షన్ అనేది రేషియో ఆఫ్ టూ పాలినామియల్స్ ఇన్ లాప్లాస్ డొమైన్లో రేషియో ఆఫ్ టూ పాలినామియల్స్గా ఎక్స్ప్రెస్ చేయబడుతుంది. సో ఇన్ జనరల్ a0y ప్లస్ a1y ప్లస్ అండ్ సో ఆన్ an minus 1y ప్లస్ an y is equals to b0 x plus b1 x plus and so on b minus bm minus m minus 1 x plus bm x, where x is the input of the system and y is the output of the system. Transfer function g of s is equals to in output by input y of s by x of s. b0 s of m plus b1 s m power of minus 1 plus and so on b m minus 1 s plus bm by x of s అంటే a0 s power n plus a1 s power n minus 1 plus and so on a n minus 1 s plus a power n. Concept of addition. The addition of poles and zeros refers to the process of modifying a transfer function by introducing new poles and zeros. ఈ అడిషన్ ఆఫ్ పోల్స్ అండ్ జీరోస్ అనేటివి ప్రాసెస్ ఆఫ్ ట్రాన్స్ఫర్ ఫంక్షన్ ఇంట్రడ్యూస్ చేస్తుందన్నమాట, న్యూ పోల్స్ అండ్ జీరోస్ని. యాడింగ్ ఏ పోల్ జనరల్లీ డిక్రీజెస్ ది సిస్టమ్ స్టెబిలిటీ అండ్ కెన్ ఇంక్రీజ్ ది సిస్టమ్స్ రెస్పాన్స్ టైమ్. Conversely, adding a zero can improve the system's transient response and increase stability. Effects of adding poles. Adding poles to a transfer function can lead to a slower response and increased settling time. Each added pole introduces a new frequency where the system can resonate, potentially leading to instability. Careful consideration must be given to the location of added poles to maintain desired system performance. Effects of adding poles and zeros to transfer functions. Adding of a pole to the forward path transfer function unity feedback system. Adding of a pole to the closed loop transfer function. Addition of a zero to the closed loop transfer function. Adding of a zero to the forward PTH transfer function unity feedback system. Effects of adding zeros. Adding zeros can enhance the system's ability to track input changes and improve responsiveness. Zeros can help cancel out the effects of nearby poles and stabilizing the system. However, excessive zeros may also lead to unwanted oscillations or overshoot in the response. Practical applications. The addition of poles and zeros is widely used in controller design for feedback systems. Engineers often use root locus and Bordeaux plots to visualize the effects of adding poles and zeros. This concept is crucial in the design of filters, amplifiers, and other electronic systems. Example of pole and zero addition. Consider a simple transfer function. H of s is equals to fraction of s plus 2 s power of 2s into 2 plus 3s plus 2. Adding a 0 at s is equals to minus 1 modifies the transfer function to h of s. Analyzing the new system response shows improved stability and transient characteristics. Summary of key points. The addition of poles and zeros is an essential tool in system design and analysis. Properly adding poles and zeros can significantly enhance system performance and stability. Understanding their effects helps engineers make informed decisions when designing control systems. Conclusion. The concept of addition of poles and zeros is integral to understanding dynamic systems. By manipulating the poles and zeros, engineers can tailor system behavior to meet specific requirements. Continued study of this concept will lead to more effective and efficient system designs. Thank you.